Please describe your job title and primary duties.
So my title was GSTM. What that meant was guest services team member. And so basically the first 6 months I was working there, I was just a regular cashier. And then after that I moved up to just primarily do guest services. And so I had my own manager code. I rang up the registers, I closed and counted the money at the end of the day, and dealt with the angry customers, if you want to say, and really did a bit more than just my cashier duties.
What was the work environment like?
Oh, it was amazing. It was my first job. I loved it. Best first job ever. The work environment, it was very open, very friendly, not afraid to ask questions at all. They would give you great feedback about what you were doing wrong, how you could improve it. And so it wasn't stressful at all.
What was your favorite part about working there?
Yeah, my favorite part was the kids. It was divided into Babies R Us, Toys R Us. So one half was Babies R Us, one half was Toys R Us. And so just seeing all the little kids, going shopping for their toy of the week or whatever. It was a lot of fun. You would hear a lot of cries and screams in that store, but it always kept you on your toes, and it was just great seeing their enthusiasm and also the parents' enthusiasm. So I think that was my favorite part.
Please describe the application and interview process.
I applied online. It was I think it was a 15-minute survey, and then just your regular resume and basic things about you. I got called, I think, the day afterwards and said, hey, do you want to come back for an interview? And so for the interview, the first 10 minutes was just one-on-one individual. And then the last 20 minutes was the group interview, and they had you build a toy with Legos and introduce your new creation and talk about it and see how you would sell that toy, and then I think you had to build a boat or something and talk about why people should buy this boat, what were the specs about it, and how it could help learning abilities in toddlers. And that was basically what the interview was.
What set you apart from other candidates?
I didn't struggle in the interview. It kind of just rolled off my tongue. So, they could tell I wasn't making anything up, that I was just being honest with everything that I was saying. I think that's what set me apart.
How were you notified that you received the job?
They contacted me 2 days after the interview. The HR called me and said that they would like to offer the position at this salary and at this start date.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to gain employment?
I would say dress very nicely, and don't go into the interview with a set dialogue of what you're going to say if they ask you this or that. I mean, yeah, come prepared and everything, but just be yourself and don't struggle to answer the questions. Just do it, just like you would normally in a regular conversation. Don't seem like you've prepared too much.